Hey guys, welcome back to another video. This is going to be my recap video for my trip to Tampa, hanging out with YouTubers, doing the CollectorCon convention, and even taking in a Tampa Bay Rays game. So basically, to start out with, I was picked up at the airport by fellow YouTubers Lou Rock TV, and I like to look at baseball cards, John Mangini from the Mangini collection. They picked me up at the airport and we went to go hang out and have some drinks, and it was just fun right from the start. Mangini turns on the phone and he recorded us just chatting like we always do on the ride over to the bar.
I did not trash him. I trashed the prices of what you have to pay for Mickey Mantle cards.
He threw me under the bus.
He did.
He was like,
there was no
whatever
bus.
This joker spent on that one card, I'm not gonna mention his name.
There was no
I got all of these cards.
As he was laughing.
And as you could tell, we just have a natural camaraderie where we could just talk about anything and everything, and it's like the ball is just rolling and rolling, and it's just we don't stop. We just have a natural organic chemistry between the three of us. And then it got amplified ×2 at the bar because we started bringing up all-time great players and having a debate about who's better. And for what was that? Lou Rock and Mangini start becoming Rams butting horns, and we started getting other people at the bar into the conversation, and before you know it, we're all having shots at the bar, and it was just, that's how we were doing it. It was just infectious, it was fun, and that's how we spent the day, the evening or the night. And then the next day we headed out to CollectorCon. It was Lou Rock, Julian, and me and John. If you look at Lou Rock's channel, you'll see us riding into CollectorCon.
And today, hanging with my homies, Game Maddox, John Mangini, and Elite Hunters. We are going to CollectorCon.
So we head out there and we met up with other YouTubers. We met up with Mike Sticks and Seams, another Mike, Hitman23, his son. We met up with, it's Junior Baseball Fanatic 12 here. Liam with his latest pickup. What did you pick up here?
I picked up a 1959 Topps Roberto Clemente SGC 5.
Oh, wow.
Roberto Clemente.
The two Clemente guys here, right here.
We approve. We approve.
Everyone approves of that Roberto Clemente. Sweet pickups.
How many gold
Beautiful.
gloves did he have? 12 consecutive gold gloves.
There we go.
How many batting championships? Batting titles.
He's getting tested.
It's not going to tell you on there he didn't have them yet.
We met up with the whole Riley clan. Bart, PSA guy. Hello, tubers.
No, I haven't. A buddy gave me one a couple years ago, and so I never went after it.
PSA is something great, and if you look at the balls, this is true gloves. This is not a common card. Once you find real, it's cut, beat up.
Yeah.
It's very, very bad. This is a really nice example of the card, actually.
I like the colors on that.
I have several things.
And Ryan and Steve, breakout cards. Trying to remember because everything seems foggy to me. I'm suffering a little jet lag. I got in last night at 11 at night. I didn't go to sleep till like 2:30 in the morning. So needless to say, I woke up today around 10. Yeah, so we were hanging out throughout the whole day.
I'm playing.
I was supposed to see that. I found the guy. Yeah, he's right over there. He's wearing a bright ass orange shirt today. Would you be interested in that at all?
Oh, how cool.
Cool, right? You could just trade. I don't know the guy.
No, I was just going to say, who is he?
I don't know. He's 18. He just got drafted.
Where was he drafted? What pick, do you know?
Should say.
I know it should, but I can't see. It says it, I'm sure, but I can't see what it says.
It just says via draft.
What do you ask?
But they signed him out of high school. He's on the Canadian national team.
Signed him out of high school.
I don't know if that's 20.
I'm not asking anything. Nothing. Not even trade towards something.
I don't know.
you give me $20 for it, I will give you $20 because it's something. But I don't know what it is. Because it'd be worth throwing a guess at. Try this, man.
Here I am with
Video?
Mangini picking up some cards. What are you picking up here?
Look at this awesome tattoo orbit, Burley Grimes. Last player to throw a legal spitball.
What else you picked up here?
I got a Sandy Koufax, 1962 stat back, but it's the blank back version. Got a Lenny Dawson glossy. What else we have? I got a checklist. Got a 33 Gaudy, Heine Manouche, played for my Pirates. And Bobby Lane. They said that when he was sober, he couldn't play. He had to play drunk.
Very knowledgeable.
Oh, 200.
I think it's
Good luck.
Mixed in with all this modern is this Benjamin Franklin with the wax
that's
seal.
pretty insane. You know who would like that? Sean
Unbelievable.
Tiefer.
That is awesome.
I didn't buy too many cards. Not that I didn't want to. It was like some of the cards that I zeroed in on were going for basically comp prices. So I just felt like if it wasn't a deal, there's no reason to really chase it. I did buy a few. Let me show you a few cards that I did buy. Came across this Tiger Woods rookie card. It is a grade 8 as you could tell, but it is an excellent sharp card. $12 for this card. I couldn't pass it up. It's not an expensive card unless it's a 10, but I don't own anything Tiger Woods rookie year, so I couldn't pass that one up for $12, basically the price of a slab. I found this one for $2. Couldn't pass up a well-centered 75 card of Pops, especially with that pose he's got with the swing. And it's centered beautifully. Any 75 card you could find centered is well worth the price, especially for $2. Couldn't pass that up. I found this for $10. It's an SP of Jeter. As you could tell, Mickey Mantle and George Bush is in the stands. I found 2 of these actually, and I ended up gifting one to Liam, who was unaware of this being like a short print. And I couldn't leave 2 of those type of cards in the value bins. I had to like share the love, and in return, early in the day, they shared the love with me. Thank you. Check it out. For my next boxing video, I will get to work. Thank you, Liam. Thank you. This is Riley, Mr.
Hey, my pleasure. My pleasure.
I'm at a loss for words right now because I didn't expect the gift, so I'm like fumbling words.
We're
But
giving
it's
you
beautiful.
content.
I will get to work on that very quickly. It's very beautiful. Thank you.
Oh, you're very welcome.
YouTube community is great. Awesome. So this is the card of Jack Kid Berg. He was a 1930 welterweight champion. I'm going to look into his career, make a future video. They were basically stoking the fires and telling me they enjoyed my boxing video that I did with Tyson and Jack Dempsey and so on and so forth. And now they gave me a little fuel for the fire to make a future video. So I'm going to look a little bit more into his career. I did like the card. Another thing I have to mention is this is the GAI new holder. And one thing I like about it is you could tell here they put the label on the top of the card, which makes it so convenient for when you're rummaging through a slab box. You could just thumb through it on the top instead of pulling every card out, and then it gets a little cumbersome and time. This is like a time saver that PSA, SGC, and BBG should incorporate into their labels. It's a really, it's the smallest idea, but it makes a lot of sense. Here's another card I purchased, Freddie Freeman Topps Lineage rookie card. I don't own any rookie card of Freeman, and I've been trying to pick one up because he's putting quite a career for himself together. But even though this is a Topps Lineage, it's a cool looking rookie card of him taking a swing in the stands. Couldn't pass that up for $250. And then I found this for $3. It's a Ken Griffey Jr. Bowman rookie card. I love his pose in this. I think it's a very underrated rookie card of his. If it's not a Tiffany, it's basically considered an okay card to own. I don't get it. And then I was able to cross off a few cards off my MVP list. Let's run through some of these. I found this 83 card of Dale Murphy, who was the MVP winner that year. And then he actually won it back-to-back years. And I found this 82. As you can tell, the centering on these cards is really nice. Couldn't pass these up. Here's a Robin Yount 82. Really love this one. He's basically looking back at the third base coach and has that look like he's saying, hey, you looking at me? Hey, you talking to me? Really love that one. Here's George Forster 77. Another one that's well centered. And here's a 1980 Mike Schmidt. All of these cards were really nice eye appeal wise. And here's a Dick Groat 1960. This card in particular, to find one this well centered, I was so all over this card. This card I was finding on eBay anywhere from $9 to $20 on average, and the $9 one was either like rounded corners or it just wasn't well centered, and I would keep passing on them. And then to find this one for $3. All of these were $9 altogether. If I were to buy these individually on eBay, it would have been anywhere from $30 to $40. So I thought that was a steal. And then the highlight of my day was meeting Larry Johnson, Grandmama.
No cheating, no cheating.
So this is what I got from Larry Johnson. Aside from the pic and the video, it was this signed picture with him in the New York uniform. I don't know if he got the shot off or he got stuffed by Morning, but they were both teammates on the Hornets and then bitter rivals with the Heat and the Knicks. And I know usually people don't want them to sign the name, but in this particular case, I'm not looking to sell this. I'm just happy that I have something to remember this moment by. One of my favorite Knicks with the most famous moment of the 4-point play where he lifted up the Garden. This is something that I'm going to treasure for a long while. And he was so nice. I mean, if I would have thought about interviewing him for like 5 minutes, I think he would have let me, because he was so cool with me, asking me questions. And we were going back and forth for like 5 minutes there. And I was just like happy to have have him just talking back and forth with me. And I don't know, it was just like talking to a regular guy. Like, he's just a cool dude. So yeah, I met him. Then after the show, we headed out to Lou Rock TV's home. We had a barbecue. We were looking at each other's hauls.
For me to take it out, but Nomar's career turned out so sad. And this is a 1933 tattoo board. This is the first 30 No, this was.
Once they traded it,
I bought the first card I saw at the show. So he was the last spitballer, right? Legal spitballer. And look at the pose. He's going to his mouth.
like I like buying like a Dylan Cease.
Look how sharp that is. Look at that red.
I think these were made on 2 different paper stocks, because some of the ones I have are bright white on the back, and some look more vintage. So it's possible they were printed on 2 different paper stocks. That's my guess.
And then he took us to the man cave, where I did do a live stream of him giving us the tour of the man cave.
Oh my God, this is the best piece here. This is the best piece here.
I was during COVID.
That looks like a Vato Loco that should have stayed across the border. And then the following day, we headed out to Tampa to take in a ball game, which, what else beats having a ball game with fellow YouTubers who are like-minded with baseball game and the love of the sport.
You can't beat them. Yeah. And you know what's cool about it is they did not have to, because it was a safety thing and they wanted everybody to be able to use all cards.
What's up, beautiful people?
Hey.
Where we're at? Where? Show them the hat. Show them the hat. It's not a Yankee hat. We're at Tampa.
You gotta support the team. Can't be. They're not even playing the Yankees today. They're playing the Twins.
And you know what we like to do when we go to the ball game?
We like to look at some baseball cards.
John Wayne Boggs fan doesn't have one of these.
I'm sure he's tried.
Enjoying the game at Tampa, double Ray game. As you can tell, they're losing right now. The Rays. I'm sorry, old school. And then that was my trip. Afterwards, Lou Rock took me to the airport. Thank you for picking me up and dropping me off at the airport. And then you helped save me some money on Uber, which I put into cards, I guess. And the whole time, it was so great. I mean, it was a blast. It was only 3 days, but it was just packed full of just a lot of things to do. And I'm at a loss for words. It was just so much fun. If you ever have the chance to meet up with fellow YouTubers in the future, don't waste the opportunity. Do so. It's nothing like meeting someone for the first time in person, and you already have a relationship established with these people. So it's not forced. It's organic. You guys get each other. Your passion for cards, how it is dealing with YouTube and putting up content. It's just fun. I mean, I don't know how else to explain it. Hitman 23, we didn't even follow each other's channel, and we're texting, we're following each other's channels and getting to know each other through YouTube, but we already like had a feel for each other in person, and that was cool. So I'm gonna have fun binge watching his channel now, and so on and so forth. It was just a great time. I'm rambling at this point. I'm gonna cut this off. Let me let you know, for the future, I'm gonna try to go to the Dallas card show. Maybe, let's see, I'm trying to think of who said that they might come out here. Oh, Jim, pick a Jim Mesa. He might try to make out a future show here in Dallas. Lou and John said they might try to make one out. Yeah, so there might be more future content with YouTubers in the future. But until then, I'm going to wish everyone happy hunting when it comes to cards. I want everyone to stay safe, be blessed, and I will see you on the next one. Have a good one.